And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Rashford. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? It's Luke. That's another chance. And he's there to get it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Puyol.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Guardiola. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mateus. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. He's given it away.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Odo. And it's been given away. There's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Beckham to take it as usual. Header just off target,
and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Italy have their second corner now. Rijkaard gets it away, and he's had a hit. It's anyone's ball now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Put any litter in the bins.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Makaleli. He's gone forward. Now it's Beckham. Guardiola.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Beckham. Modric. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Odo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rashford! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
60 minutes played. Oh, it's Beckham. And his big chance must be! Great hit! And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Italy after 63 minutes is number 9, David Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham. Substitution for Italy, number 22, Modric.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in a good... Has a goal! Yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Beckham, played into the middle. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Who saw this coming? Manchester United have dragged it back at the last. Thuram is in a really good position out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Costa Corta attempts a clearance. Flashes it across. That was always going to be the keeper's. Has a look and plays it forward. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona are making an early change here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Neymar, he's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Played into space out wide. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min is short. Szoboszlai gets rid without sophistication. He's had it taken off him. And a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to find the net. He has found the way through. It's run loose here. Bellingham. There's the hit! And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min. And he's there to retrieve it. Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get it back? And the volley. And he's taking no chances there. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Gets his pass away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Messi. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception, well timed.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to him, face-to-face, Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Makaleli. Mateus. Puyol. Well read, nice interception. And it's Ribéry. Rummenigge. Eto'o!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pull it. And here's Messi. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Odo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rummenigge. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Eto'o. He's got a side of goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back into the middle. Mateus, header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And this is great chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Gullit. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! And he's heaved it away. And he was alert to it. Lorient are looking to go forward now. Makaleli. And here's Gullit. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'd like to draw your attention
on the evidence of what we've seen. They're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Eto'o. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Played in by Eto'o. Defending of that could spell real chance! And yes, it's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. Costa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Great hit! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with...
Oh, shooting chance!
Vieira. Coming on the field.
Scholes.
Number 15, Stoichkov.
Neymar.
4, Mbappe. Number 7, Neymar.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Number 13,
The execution of it, not
Villa.
quite so.
Number
Clearly
18,
is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has been clubbed away. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Neymar gets flagged offside.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That should get the job done. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And we'd like to inform
Son
you now that the
Heung-min
latest
picking up the
travel
Man of the Match
information is
award,
currently being
and
displayed
no
on the
surprise
screen.
there. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So that's got things underway. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's Batistuta.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he looks for the finish? And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Odo. Son Heung-min. Pullets.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Darwin. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Foot in. Bastoni cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So we're still where we started right now. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vardiol gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Palmeiras applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Otto has been caught there, it's a foul. Otto. And it's Messi. And he's let fly! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they've got rid. Vardiol. Son Heung-min. He's tried one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Manchester United failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. He's been picked out. Well read, nice interception. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Xavi. Now Costa. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Chips it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The pass has gone astray. Darwin.
70,987.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's gone back to the keeper. The ball has bounced loose now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guardiol. Son Heung-min. Out of play for a goal kick. Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mateus. Now it's Gullit. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. What a save by Diogo Costa! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clear. Decent hit! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Mateus. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He gets big! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vardiol, the man synonymous with solidity. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.